Tonight, we are going to be playing hardcore classic WoW. And the meaning of hardcore is that if you die on your character, you must delete that character. So it's going to be quite an interesting challenge, to be sure. So with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and just pull up the main screen here. We're going to have a look here because I've already had a few attempts, and so far, my highest character is level 32, so I've seen a little bit of what there is to offer. I've been playing Dwarf. Dwarf Priest is the class that I've been doing. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I don't know. And let's try to get face that doesn't look too crazy. Hairstyle, I like. I don't know. We'll see. I like the orange hair. It's a little trollsy without not being too trollsy. So let's see. Yeah. And what I should note is that we're going to be freestyling while we play Classic WoW. So that should be quite interesting. We'll see how I'm able to keep my focus up while we're playing the game, staying deranged, trying to make my way through while spraying the flames straight like bottles of Grey Goose that I'll take away from you. Leave them wafer flat at the pay-per-view. Basically enabling to. I guess that's fine. And I've been calling myself No Mistakes because that's what I intend to do. My intent is my name. That's what it's been. And of course, if you want to survive to the end, no mistakes. That's how it goes. So let's create the character. We got No Mistakes, the level 1 priest. Let's get into it with the sickest influence, linguistics, ready to hit this. Well, I guess I'm on the flows, trying to make my way down to Don Moreau. The pause, or the loading is paused, and foreloathing, foreboding, applause, force holding, all's that's left, lost for breath. Hopefully, I can set the sound properly. It sounds like we're going down. We're not dodging these. Yeah, we're rocking schemes. There we are. Professor Robotnik dropping D's. Not able to drop on top of the table. Oh no, it still got my last quest. I died in stockades. That's where I took my last breath. And then I acted depressed. Yo, I was on the precipice of getting better than this. Now I'm too invested to ever get killed without the proper skill that's required. A lot of people are killing wolves. Look at these villains pull and take all my monsters. Yo, I'm fatal. That's what they call. I'm all over the wall. Hopefully I can get my haul. And hopefully I can do some quests. Because I'm too perplexed. Yo, I lack control. I blame this overrun Dun Moreau on Asmongold. The fact that he came while I'm packing a flame. Came back with the same raps and I'm acting insane. I gotta set my controls to auto loot. Yo, I oughta make an audible shoop the whoop sound. Firing my laser, try and evade this with the microphone getting higher than the Acers. The lasers connected, staying perplexed, making the exit, excellent statements happening. Taking a nap in the back of this place. Perhaps that's why we got him wrapped in a face and interlaced in the same state as mine. Basically, I am staying blind to the fact that we're gonna hit raps like a crash pad, dropping bombs like Baghdad. In fact, that's why I'd make a bad dad, at least at the current time. Cause my words are blind and they gon' aim faster, turning MCs into straight cadavers. From the scabbard I'll pull it. Don't know how they'll be catching the bullets, but I'll pull it out. Manny Pacquiao with the fullest brow. Yo, I wonder if they'd allow the fatal blade to be taken to the drops like the Dow. Often astounding in the county where I've been surrounded. Nouns bent and sent like the sentences, transcending into something similar to the end of a Ginsu. It's quite sharp in the white dark, might ignite the heart of the harpies. It's hard to even release these sequences, but it seems to me that I'm leaving these guys in speechlessness. Hit the matchstick, get my speech key lit. What a beastly fit, that's what I'm wearing. In that LFA Lexus, texting to the LeBaron though, with a pair of flows, dropping down. Yo, that's where I dare to go. The dereliction, prepare for the depiction to shift the images. Ridiculous scrimmages and battles, victimizing kids with rattles. Stolen them, holding on to the golden stems, watching the soul ascend, transcendent, can't seem to stand the sentences. Oh, I need another meat, so I utter these utterly freakish words. It seems absurd, but I'll weave the verbs between it like Minas Tirith, the meanest spirit to ever rise through. Dividing, trying to find the virulent hue, but providing these thoughts of mine, often blind, but often they're combined into different shapes, eviscerating. I gotta go to Twitch to get faded, like a missile straight to the grayed skin, graduated to greatness. Perhaps that's why we keep on packing the stadiums, blades made of palladium, attachments going faster. Back to this, playing Battleship. Perhaps that's why I have to crit and take the damage. Doing 14 with more schemes, but I only hit for 4, you see. When it comes to the mace, I put this wolf in a dumpster, and then I got 8 out of 8. There's no way to replace that, taking them way back, like ASAP, but no fur conferring. We got Rockjaw Trog, the unit found, moving down, using the sound to be allowed and allowed to make it. The power is how we'll embrace this with the Asics shoes. Basically got no way to lose.
You got my attention.
Oh, wonderful. The wolf meat should do nicely.
The game's
don't
made
worry,
me
adventurer,
choose.
I wouldn't forget my part of the bargain.
I got
one of these should fit
some
you.
wolf pelts. And I guess I should get some water
I don't
from
have
the
enough
spring.
money.
Yo, I'm slaughtering the king. He's got nothing left. Yo, got nothing but my breath to lead the precipice,
Right to me.
Oh,
exceeding the
wonderful.
speed.
wolf meat
It
should
seems
do
that the
nicely.
exorcist
don't worry, adventurer, I
would
wouldn't
get
forget my part of
twisted,
the bargain. Here, one of these
venomous
should fit you.
against the
While you were
system.
helping me out, this
Hit
rune
and
was given to me
potential
to pass on to you. Take
instrumentals
some
get
time to read it
ridden,
when you have a chance.
arisen from
I'm
the
thinking it
grave
came
like
from the priest
Lazarus
trainer
as
Branstock.
zombies.
Take a
Perhaps my
gander at
path
it
is
and go
that of a
find him inside
pacifist
Anvilmar
or that
when
of
you
an
have a chance.
army. Harder even to
I don't
harm me.
suppose you'd be
I
willing
got
to
some
do a favour
trogs
for
to
me,
kill,
lass?
but I'll
A stack of
often
letters
bill
came through the
these
post
guys
today,
for
but I
trying
don't have
to
the time to send them
re-energize,
They're all addressed to
incentivize
Talon
my
Keenan.
mind on the
You can find
I-9
him to the west
swerving.
down the road.
Bottles
He's
of
set up camp
bourbon
next to the
in that
front
new
lane.
model
What do you say?
Suburbans.
I hope you're here to
Determined
lend us a
to
hand,
make my
adventurer.
way down
After
through
the last
this
frog attack, we could use
countenance.
the help we can get.
Perhaps
I
my
hear the
account
buggers
will
have been
drift
popping
and
up all
make
across the land,
stacks.
and it seems
Take it
Coldridge
way
Valley is
back
no
till they get
exception.
laid
They've
flat
been
on
spotted
backs
all over the
again.
hills to the southeast and near
Yeah.
the frozen lake.
Taxing them.
And that's not all. Just a few nights ago, they
Attractiveness
attacked
is
and
why
overran
I
our
have
camp
to
the
get
west.
back to this
We're a bit
battleship.
short-handed here, lass.
Where's it at?
We need strong
Tearing
arms
these
to help drive
rats.
the trucks back.
Yeah, I'm scared to lay flat. Yeah, I take them back before I lace the track. Close to erasing them haps. them half-capable cats that try speaking to me. Recently, it seems that we'll be like a leaf in the breeze, twisted around, vicious, hitting the symptoms on the ground. No! Oh, I thought he was gonna take it. Oh man, that was close. That was close. Like the scabbard, attaching those with dramatic flows. Encyclopedia Dramatica is where I'll have to go. This trog I'm killing, often fulfilling my thoughts of villainous actions. I'm fulfilling this. My defense is 8, but every instrumental tends to get 8 like an aphid. I'm rocking these, stocking up like broccoli. Where's this guy? I wish it was verified, because it's rare for the bear to die. But to be paralyzed is impossible. There's no obstacle that could ever stop me though. Feeling cocky with my kamikaze flow on top like Lockheed. While I'm dropping dough, trying to make the pizza. Yeah, staying a beast, cause all I need to lace is these slugs in Ibiza. It seems like that leaning tower of Pisa will decrease the speed needed to leave Earth. Going berserk. Don't need church for me to be purified. I'm sure to ride. I'm waiting for my shirt to arrive so I could try it on. Yeah, these guys are trying to be dons, but end up basically making my guy just yawn. Cause I'm so sleepy, erecting the whole teepee, going in, trying to keep the flow in 3D. Say au revoir before these freakish hoes get off like easy E did. Yo, I decrease the speed needed to escape velocity, this blatant atrocity. Yeah, I stay great and then rock with speed like broccoli, Tamagotchi. I got lots to see. This guy stole it. Why is my guy trolling? Take what you tagged. I ain't taking it back. Yeah, I'm lacing the track like Jason with a mask on, Mastodon. Perhaps that's why these raps are strong. And the castle walls that could fall. Batten down the hatches. Capture y'all in the same state as you. Twisting this vicious hits from the fader tubes. Made to remove these. Yeah. Basically. Ooh-wee. They don't want none. Unless I'm rocking these like broccoli with the godson concepts. It's too hard to come up. I drop beats like a dump truck. Hot. Lockheed. Yeah. And I got speed, but no drug selling, just the watermelon, known to audibly slaughter felons that try talking inside their apartments, mind full of darkness, mind the heartlessness that's happening now, never backing down, but still attached to the blasphemous actions of the browsing through feeds on the internet. These G's are blatantly been insolent, lacking potential, attack with the alacritous pencil, like Denzel. Nah, I don't wanna join your guild. Who? HC Zooted. Oh no, I typed it wrong. HC Zooted. Okay, who's inviting me now? It might be profound. Sativa. I know Sativa. Hey. I decided to go again. We gotta let him know. We're going again. That's what it's called when you die and you try again. It's going again. We go again. Yo, we go again. Go against the grain. Too intense to be slain. Watch my sentences get them like the enemy of vain. Taking shots against it. They should have got forensics, but still the thoughts are stupendous that bend this. Interventions from Venice. Beaches tend to be the kids under the bleachers, beleaguering. Yeah, we leave them in. They see the cerebral grin. Yo, we got a bag. Let's go. Yo, that's the best feeling early game. When you just get a random bag, bro, that's huge. Come on, that's 5 silver. I got 58 copper to my name. This is a game changer, without any doubt. The game has been changed.
Thank you.
And also, we
I've
just
been
lost the
waiting
game.
for these letters for quite
So,
some
for those
time.
of you that are watching this after the
Unfortunately,
fact,
these letters aren't
I'm
all
sorry.
for me.
But it happens.
This one is
You know,
addressed to Glenn White.
sometimes you win,
He's not too
other
far
times
away
you
if you'd like
lose
to
the
deliver it
game.
to him.
So,
If I remember correctly,
I don't know what else
Krellin's
can be
camp is
said.
down the road to the southeast.
sometimes
No
that's
doubt
just
you'll
how
be
it
eager to
goes. With the powerful flows.
Nothing like a day of boar hunting,
And the
eh?
tower
Though here
composing,
in
like
Coldridge
Mozart,
Valley, there are so many
making
boars,
prose
it
of
almost
art.
takes the fun out of it.
It's
No
oh so
need to get them
smart.
charging. They're
We got
all
that
angry and ready
voiceover.
without any help. In
Known to
fact,
destroy
recently there have been
soldiers,
so many
moist
boars in the
sober.
area, it's become
Manitoba,
dangerous for me to
Canada
do my
can't
day
manage
hunting.
to take over because the candidates are
If you
like
could help me
Jehovah.
kill some of the boars,
A J Nicer gets sprayed with the gas inside a breaking lighter. May ignite ya like Leonidas. Awake for a fight cause it's hard to escape this. Target is greatness. Riding in a starship and weightless. Asics shoes, basically able to peruse this place that we're in. Fatal chagrin. Got a frayed robe that I could take home and slay foes like Jose Canseco. KO. This boar is dying. Never bored cause my alignment is rising. Like stars, Orion, I'm by this. Dividing hits with virulence. Trying to get myself beside it with that cider drip. Yo, I'm oh so mellow. Now my robe is yellow. So I guess I'll go for the cello and try to play some instruments for your blatant insolence. You gon' die as I beat 'em easily. Diabetes freeze. Taking insulin. Don't know if it's allowed, but still going down like the Dow and dropping. Powerful kamikaze. Towering with toxins. How these cowards end up at the doctor's offices, but the thoughts are melodic, often adjusting. Going off of the top, taking shots from the musket. If you must get like Elon Musk did, that'd be rich. Yo, I'm packing a switch, and that's the blade. Never lacking grenades, but still catching shade is how you'll die. Yo, I devour them, overpower their minds, because they're not capable of keeping up with the same speed. Yo, this guy is just slaying tweens. They're slaying two. Take them, break them in two. What a fatal move. Noam Chomsky. Oh my god. Nomer gang. Gnome only HC go. Oh my god. Discrimination. I thought it was the current year. What happened? This is absurd. Just absolutely absurd. My man. Oh man. That's just ridiculous. Being straight up. They have a dwarf in the guild. It's all a lie. He sexually identifies as a gnome. Yeah. 82 silver, I think. Oh, my units were wrong. I said silver. Nearly a gold for a skinning knife. Anyone want it? Oh, man. That was quite absurd. Ready, set, go to ignite the herb. That's what I might prefer. Quite disturbed. Like Midas, Leonidas inside the earth. I'm determined to find my worth and switch it. The perfect description of these verses. Leaving these herbs missing. Nitroglycerin bursting from the kitchen. wizard casting spells. Turn these hoes back to hell. That's where we're farming. Very alarming. Derelict with a bare depiction. Prepared for the armaments to be raised. Karma went against the grave. Trying to calculate the amalgamated 1,000 lines of data. Data waves remaining stable. Breaking through the table. But it's blatant that these dudes have enabled their own downfall. No pronouns, but hoping to surround y'all in a brown wall, cause that's where we're coasting. Very verbose, comatose kids, so atrocious. Oh, spit, back to it, blasphemous actions like Lazarus. That's how we're rising, power packing. The towers we're diving beneath. Thoughts and minds, trying to release, finding the speech, the final act like a vinyl track or a spinal tap. Got some cloth breeches, often aloft, the thoughts are delicious. Yo, pop a bottle like Grey Goose. All I got is my frayed boots. Afraid not. Made you lose your sense of self. Too intense to help the instrumental against itself. That's how we lose, devouring you with the powerful view. That's how we move through the space and time. Ready mask on like Jason rhymes. Stay adjacent to mine, but I'm blazing it and make it combined with these. Thoughts are twisted, often malicious. Go off like a Molotov in a dish. It's delicious. Vicious linguistic tricks, teaching you these tubes, speaker tubes, that we can improve through. Seeing it like the who's who, needing to get myself up like couscous when it's boiling, floating on the top against it. Forgot forensics, dropped the hottest sentences, tremendousness. You've been dismissed, bent against this, mentally endless, incapable of dropping these. Tamagotchi, got a lot of freeze. Dropping like Lockheed. Martin, push to start. The Aston Martin, perhaps to go karting. Prefer the flow with hardness, targeting Tartarus and diving down. Perhaps that's why I describe the crown as my renown. Cause that's where it is. Ready, set, go to paradise. Jose Prosecco. Preparing to get myself up and let go. Like EXO while I'm kissing these. The intermission screen. Envisioning these like within a dream. On the internet, giving the cleanest schemes to me, cause I speak of meanest tirith with the meanest spirit. It seems the schemes have been interfering with those movements. Leave them comatose with no improvements in sight. Moving a light, truly in flight. I gotta go kill these trolls. I'm really bold. Still fulfilling my goal. What a villainous hole that we found within this infinite countenance. Perhaps that account gets minced and turned to something like the Returnities. And eternity is twisted, vicious. Trying to get the digits, so I attack with melee. Melee in a grave. Back in the heydays, which way do we make it? Shallow graves and ain't complacent, still rocking those. Got a lot of flows that I dropped on top of toes with some copper. You should probably go, it wouldn't be proper. But I'm not composed enough like Mozart. Hold on to the golden dart that I throw with the sharks that are swimming with me in the living room screen. Is where it's connected, such a perilous nexus. where we hope that our attacks are very effective, because otherwise you'll die quick, like 9 to 5, or trying to survive it with a virus, a sickness, linguistic quickness, equipped to get the rhythm. Got these little kids perplexed. This guy fell from high hells. Boriacho. Yo, more at the top, bro. I got a lot to go, but the hottest flow. Got the head spinning like Natas, though. These guys today are just Natas dope. Well, they can't tie it. They can't buy it. They forgot the rope. I'm hot as the Pope when in his car.
I need more mana.
Yeah, I'm beginning to spar and scar this whelp. I yawl for help, and I hope somebody saves me. Dressed up in paisley, Adams, wishing we could make it back like Patch Adams with the Adam's apple. That persuasive, pulling up quick like a math equation. Mastered greatness. We're back to basics, and the siren's off with a mindless oft and thoughts prosaic, Ptolemaic, melee, doing these moves, moving through with the E2 and the E40. Wanna see shorty moving through these. Truly the rudest with use and freeze. Musically, like the app before TikTok. Y'all get banned. Get the flip-flops and some thick socks. Still equipped to the teeth. Y'all get ripped off like bandages. Can't manage to get yourself off of the canvas quick. Unhand me so I can manage to spit for my family. I stole it out from this guy. Like playing Texas Hold'em and holding your couch because you ain't got the chips to get the gold, man. Sacks, holding it back, controlling the track. What a soulless little soldiers collapse and holding this. Watch that fold just flip and flick to the side. What a ridiculous hit to describe. Why didn't this guy invite me? Sativa, please, my guy. It's not so likely that you could ignore me. Move like Jason Voorhees, making the story. Yo, no mistakes. Oh my God, look at that. Are they just like, that's gotta be chaos, right? Like they're not doing anything orderly. Oh my word. Yo, this is chaos, bro. They better lay off. Yo, we got that. Yo, we zooted. No, he stole it from me. Yo, I'm controlling the beat. Yo, my soul is elite. Like a soldier's feet, I walk on the dead. All I do is try to make sure my stalk is ahead. But it's often the lead that sprays before I let it move like the Lexus LFA. Stay perplexed in an effective way. Yeah, I expect the greatness. Yo, this guy told me not to die, so I got my eyes cauterized
My mana is low.
and burned shut. I will try. At least I didn't attack this guy with a giant diatribe. My mind is combined with the eyes of Osiris, 9-6, and counting down. What amounts to this is like a mountain town somewhere in Switzerland. The hits ascend. Cold as the state of Michigan. Ignition spins and the keys connected. decreasing the speed to be effective and hoping that I don't die. Yo, I move forth like the cold inside. Yo, it's holding on. The flows imply that we should be staring at the parapet. It's so prolonged. It's going on. Yo, wrote this song to be precise. Why did I just discover Dunmoreau in the middle of this cave? Yo, I'm belittling a babe for speaking in a way that's not quite right. With the white light, ignite it. The right respite, the respite, desperate, excellent. The perspective changes. The death wish. Feeling desperate. The decimation, it's all that's caused. Throwing up flames like Molotovs. Barking, calling the dogs off. Macaulay Culkin at a market. Yeah, they never called me soft because my bars have hardened. Marzipan. Bring more scars to the market like a Martian ship. It's hard to slip when you're twisted as the darkness is. Got a ragged cloak. Then I'm back to vote. My rap's devoted. Yo, but I guess that I'll have to throw this ragged cloak out because I got a frayed one. Ain't afraid, son. Militant actions. Wait for the shade to come. Because the darkness is inevitable. Yo, I got a lever to pull. Devastating. The energy has got me levitating. Making the same face as kids when they just ate some lemons. Definite equation. Acting like lemmings. Expecting greatness, but the telemetry engaged in this place is like a liar. Might perspire, mask on like Michael Myers. My life is wired, and it's so connected. Broken necks, thrown up, hoping the infection happens.
A group of them came in the night and stole my journal.
Death wish of cadavers. That's how it is. Overpowered.
My journal!
Down to the
they
crib.
Took it away to the cave. The one that had
and
it.
The crash.
It was a big brute with some odd markings on his skin and face.
That's why
I didn't get a much better look than that. You've had some luck with the trolls.
And
maybe you could go get it back for me.
We talk with the dopest freeze. Doing do-CD. We got Bricknear, which is what we need to be dropping these Andromeda galaxies. What a fallacy. Twisted on the valence beam. Valence electrons. Pervasive state. Staying like X strong. Extra strong. Still erect. What a villainous necklace. Still ineffective. Texans. Direct quick. No directions. Excellent perspective in this painting we're making. Maintaining aim in the statements. So it's not Gricknear, it's Gricknear the cold. Gricknear the cold. Okay. Yeah, this is what I may provide. It's blatant. Still unable to make it describe what I thought it'd be. Yo, back of the line, bucko. Trust those. Just composed. Like Mozart, making a prose of art. So prosaic. Twisted images on Ptolemaic. Yo, can you guys just not? Can we not? About to take over your family spot. Yo, just get in line. Aren't we? Yo, this guy ran, dropping bombs from the sky like Iran. ready to die, fam. Once I got 9 grand, they gonna find out why we rhyming and trying to provide clout for those that are close to us. Such atrociousness. We going adrift through the snow against this. Woven sentences into the clothing. Wearing a nose ring, hoping to end this. But still as effective as the sentences. Descending quick and down. Restrictive, vicious. The Dow is dropping, overpowered. All these cowardly options. Don't know how to stop that though. Yo, we rock back with that fat flow. Getting numbers up like Avogadro. I forgot to go down like the Galapagos with no sound. There's no stopping it. Playing Texas Hold'em in your apartment with a darkened visage. It's hard to envision this, but still targeting with the rhythm sticks. And the distant images, a bit perplexed, facing the wrong way. Staying like Harambe with the Bombay Sapphire. I'm gonna jam this. Load. Don't do it, yo. With the coldest movement, yo. With the soul's influences, moving through this. Spewing schemes, moving between illusions and green. Egregious actions, seeming to be basking. Basket cases, lacerations, Lazarus raising it back to the grave, and perhaps that's why these packages got them wrapped in the cages. Yeah, flack and flagrant, foul, disemboweling. Yo, this is turning to chaos. And I certainly hope it doesn't. Yo, my flow's been buzzing. Yeah. Open with the whole budget. Yeah, she wants the whole fist. 06. Ready to roast it. The grocery store, close to the war, vocally soaring past the metaphorical ford that has got us crossing, going kamikaze. Hard bars from Boston, hard to even lock these. Yeah, they're gonna talk to me and a nag. A nag, like what your wife would do, striking like a sniper through the screen, moving with the truest schemes, perusing. But what you do to me is dutifully moving with a beautiful breeze, watching the waves crash. On top, thoughts engaged in fact, no caging these rats, but still instilling with the skill against the skillet, fulfilling. These thoughts are twisted, often vicious, talking like a Molotov. Howdy y'all. Howdy y'all. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I don't know what to say about this man's jokes he's making, but still I spit these potent phrases. The soulless equation, going for greatness against this. The scent of the sentences will never surrender in the space and time. Yeah. ain't able to fly. But still the table provides a way to hold the weight, taking over the entire Golden Gate. Unable to perspire, they admire me. Jedi Baya, already fire when I'm shredding these schemes. Off the mezzanine, forever to be supreme and get ahead of these fiends. Yo, I move like the Kennedys, it seems. Decapitating, back with lacerations. Float HC is with me. He's skipping to the front of the line with me. Yo, basically, my diary seems to be the truth. Yo, I decree what I see in the booth is yours and mine. Too gorgeous with two swords combined. Moving faster. Yeah, moving faster. Truly plastered. Using the master ball to capture all enthralled. Watching the wall get hauled away. That makes one call to Dre. Drugs are bad. Like a slug to the nads. There's nothing back here. Knock, knock, who's it over there? Yo, it's Handsome Who. I go in tandem, but can't stand the view, so I'm rambling and gambling. Trying to make my way down, but I'm ambling. Yo, better check the ambulance. Yo. Yo, I'm freestyling, watching the leaves piling. It'll be violent off the mezzanine. Often ahead of these shredding schemes. Perhaps perplexity is what happens. I'm just capping. There is a line. Get the F in it. Expect the clinic. But what I wreck is infinite. And how we're powering this game. Trezo says right. Well, I guess I'm devouring the chain. And this line that we're standing in. Yo, what I say is divine. Romantic twins. I'm behind Sentinel. But I got the scent and smell. Because we're standing so close. Yo, I demand that the ghost stop it. Making no profit. It's so melodic. At the doctor's office, often aloft, like a Molotov is. If it continues to be stolen, I'ma have to resort to it. Metamorphing quick. Met an orphan chick in the bottom of the barrel. Thoughts are like American Apparel. That's what I'm wearing now. Bearing down. Tearing the crown. Yo, stolen. Microphone controlling. Holding. Yo, my soul is ready to rock. With the steadiest shots. Already a pot. Already the plot is thickening. Yo, we rocking these. Causing collisions when we enter this. Not peacecraft. Yo, you best decree that. Decreasingly able to see what's under the table. No wonder the fable is twisted. The fabled description. I am the anus. Am I the anus? I don't know. I guess, like, do some soul searching. Find out if you are the anus, I guess. It's hard to be famous. Yo, I got more bars and rings than Uranus. Or Saturn. Yo, this guy's a gatter hammer. Yo, can we make the line a bit better? Too many under the shadow. Yo, no wonder that flow has got those like a lasso. Perhaps those get back in toes. Yo, attacking with alacritous prose. The raps are composed in this perfect symphony. Yo, the box that I bought is worse than Tiffany's. My tympanics, watching them panic, speaking in a language similar to Spanish, but never happening to say was Latin. Yo, my rat's defending. It's Rob. You're a big slob. Hope you get a job. Actually, I know that you won't, because you lack patience and you'll get overthrown and fired. Yo, watch his soul perspire. He's wired I swear Blizz rolls a dice when you make a character to determine whether it will get bags or not. Yo, some tunes have 3 before 10. Others never seem. Yeah, they roll a lot of dice for sure. Yeah, good. It's Rob. All right, now it's me versus It's Rob. Let's go. Come on, boy. Bring it on. I got a macro. Yeah. That mag blow.
I need a target. I don't
Yeah,
have a target.
I get that.
I need a target. I don't have a
Yo,
target.
these cats
I
know
need a target. I don't have
when
a
I grow
target.
up,
I
it's like
need a
some black
target. I
snow.
don't have a target.
BMN.
I need a
Yeah,
target.
I don't want to
have
see
a
him then.
target. I need a target.
I'll
I
see
don't
the
have a
wind
target. I
ride
need
like
a
acetaminophen,
target.
but he has never been anything close to me. Yo, I drop the bag on him like groceries. Perhaps that's why a bad autumn ends so atrociously. I compose the schemes and move it like do-si-do indeed. Yeah, I guess I'll go and decree that. Decreasingly able to see these raps. Yo, the seedy actions. Call the CDC because I'll be that bad as flax spitting. Perhaps that's why we have to acquit it. Yeah, like catching it in Quidditch. Yeah, they get back to this. I'm fitted like a hat is, impacting quicker than that Aston Martin. Perhaps the darkness will get me trapped up and tapping like the target aim. Hard for the flame to not be like a ball and chain. Rocking these, stalking me like broccoli. Yeah, I would not retreat because I know that my aim is supposed to be famous. Yo, I go entertain it. Yeah, I enter the stadium packing that with the razzmatazz. Perhaps that's why you'll pack the grass or pass it too. Yeah. Yo, this guy stole it. My guy's trolling. Yeah, my guy's trolling. I'm emboldened, side like the Golden States. There's no escape. Rolling over, watch your soul get taken. Holy Ghost. Yeah, emboldened, the basics dropping, evasive, Molotovs and that darkness start to surround me. Seaman is doing stuff to me. Yo, while I get the images buffering, suffering. Yo, I'm stuttering and speaking in the same way. It's game day. Taking shots off the top like Dwayne Wade, watching the drain fade and drift down the sink like a spliff. That's the light, act precise, otherwise I'll grasp the knife and perhaps the device is what's connected underneath, trying to adjust to the nexus. Negligees, something you didn't expect to say. And that Lexus LFA, checking the telemetry of the wheels, no feeling these. Wonder if you will agree, watching the wheel get greased, the wheel the beast. Oh no, we got so many flipping out like the gold penny. So instrumentally, a way to take the foes and then send these. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, I mean, it is easy. True. I mean, I don't know. Bro. This is some BS, man. The line was working. Now we got like all kinds of circus happening now. They're just skipping me. Yo.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
This is the worst part about like hardcore.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Absolutely the worst part about hardcore. People try with the lines, but if you're not playing a class that tags well, this is quite painful. Oh man. Yo, I need a target for me to be regarded and seen as the hardest. Yo, we gonna meet at the market.
I need a target.
And then we're gonna
I don't have a
start like a
target.
starship
I need a
and
target.
fly
I don't have
past.
a target. I need a
Yo,
target.
I'll try
I don't have a
raps
target. I
and
need a
apply that
target. I don't
like the
have a
divine
target.
grasp or something similar to
I
my
need a target.
endeavors,
I don't have a
finding
target.
endeavors. Yes. Swift death. Yo. Sink HC and float. Yo. Boriacho. No, Boriacho. I called you out. Boriacho, no. Boriacho, no. I called you out. Saw you jump in the cave with the whelps. Oh no, my man died. Oh, yo. I told them to stand aside. We can't stand the pride. How that's acted. Yeah, I'm power packing. These cowards don't know how to act when they enter the space. Tremendous. Yeah, attempt 3 of the night. Oh no, man, I feel like you should maybe be cut off at that point. Like, you're having a bad time. Again. Yes, that's right. Moon Fury's got it, man. He knows. It's again. Oh man, we go again. We go against the grain. Instrumentals tend to get slain when our sentences never wane. Last words, can I get buff and help with Hogger? Nah, you can't ask for buffs or help with Hogger. You silly goose.
How are
That's not
wonderful
correct.
adventurer. Many thanks for
Okay,
retrieving
so
my
it's
note.
got to be the
Well,
staff,
it would
right?
seem that the troll situation here in Coldridge Valley is
So,
under control
yeah,
and
so
not
now
much
we turn
cause
it
for
in.
worry. After
Yo,
I put the finishing
converted it.
touches on my report,
Yo,
I'll need
the
someone
perfect
to courier it to
edition.
my brother.
Liz
Sin.
Master.
I was
I wonder
planning on
which
sending
one
my
is
apprentice to my brother
faster.
Senior with my
Turn these
report,
kids to
but I would feel much
cadavers.
better were it placed in
In the
more
business,
reliable hands.
spitting like a
That is, of
mastodon.
course, if you wouldn't
Hit the
mind.
asymptote.
You'll
Get
have to
rolled
take the
on
tunnel to
like
get to
Rick
Karanos.
Astley flows.
Speak with Mountaineer Thalos before going through the tunnel. It's completely
Stay in
infested
that
with
composed.
trolls now. Follow the road back to Anvil Mar, then keep heading east to the tunnel. Thalos is stationed nearby. Gah! I was supposed to get this delicious scalding morn brew to
Battle
Dern and
axes
Furcutter inside
explode
Anvil Mar a while ago now,
after me.
but I had to deliver one to Grellin here first.
Potent
I'll never make it to
blasphemy.
Anvil Mar before the brew
Perhaps
runs cold.
that's
You
the
look
last
fast.
retreat
Maybe you
that'll
can-
ever be seen.
This cup will only stay
underneath
hot
the
for 5
heavenly
more
stream.
minutes, and Dernan didn't order chili
Right-
morn brew, so
right
get going.
below it.
Anvilmar is to the northeast,
Different
a settlement
type
dug
of
into the
poet.
mountain. Thanks, adventurer, and don't forget
Like
to
to
bring me
flow
back
with
my
the
myrrh.
open ocean as my inspiration. Rapping with this in the praises, in the grave, inundated with data. It makes me remain stable, but still the table gets twisted. Unable to say what I did to go the distance.
I sell the finest
how
cloth
it
and
is.
leather garb this side
Yeah.
of the valley. Good.
I devour
now this
it.
will hit the spot.
They don't
Allow
know
me
how
take
to
a small
spit.
break while I enjoy this
Yeah, check
scalding
it.
morn brew.
Feeling reckless.
Now that hit the
My
spot. Nothing like
countenance.
a
I
piping
got some
hot,
spells to
nay,
use.
scalding
Get
morn
the hell
brew on
away.
a cold winter's day to warm
Yo.
your cackles of your soul.
I'm in a
Here
hellish
you go,
mood.
adventurer. Be a pal and take
Now
this
I
empty
know that
mug
my
back to Nori
dopest
for me, would
bars
you
are
now?
so
I'm the
so
one who
bizarre.
can train you as you start to
when
find
you
your way
open the
around
car,
Coldridge
you'll
Valley.
be gassed up.
When you feel you're ready, come back to me and we'll
equipped
see about
with the
maybe
sickness,
teaching you a new spell
vicious,
or two to fend off the valley from them
digital,
blasted
back to
trolls.
the Mac truck.
You got the light on your side,
Max
along with
is
all
to
of Ironforge adventurer.
actively
No
have to
pressure on you to
improve
become
the
something special.
wrath
Hey,
moving
adventurer!
backwards.
Got a
when
minute?
dudes get
You've been following the light
bruised
now
and
for long enough
blackened,
that you find your way
moved
to Max
through
and Anvil
like the
in
Yakuza
Karanos.
attacking.
He'll teach you more about the path
perusing
you're
that
following,
with
and if you prove worthy,
the
give you
axe
a
is
set of robes
twisted.
to denote your station as a
Back
priestess.
to this
now get
with
going. As soon as
battery
you're done here, head through
acid.
the tunnel.
Perhaps
He'll
that's
be
why
waiting
we
for you.
have to track the distance. Spectacular viscous liquids pouring metaphorically. Got them snoring as they go to sleep, counting up the golden sheep. There's no retreat. The souls are weak and not able to chase what the mind could do, combined with the perfect timing.
Excellent,
The hue of
adventurer!
this,
You'd be surprised
solving
how many
it,
couriers
like
I
the
meet who forget
Rubits.
to do something as simple
while
as
the
bring back a
ruminants
mug.
get chewed to
Mugs
bits.
don't grow on trees, or
I'm
so
making
they
a
tell
joke
me. Here's a
referencing
little
that
something
rascal
for the
and
effort.
guild with the
Thanks
last
again
word
for your
buffs,
help.
please. Yo, trust me. I bust these. Yeah, he's got the last words. That's absurd. Get back out like Manny Pacquiao packing the herb. That is disturbed. Yeah. Like Lazarus. That was preferred. Yeah. Yeah. My last words. Trying to get the realest money. That's why I just killed the bunny. It ain't feeling funny. Except for it is now. It's dueling pre-60 against the rules. Well, I guess if you're a fool, then I guess that it's cool to duel wherever you want, though. Man, this guy just died at level 5.
What's on your...
What's
Well,
going
if
on,
Whitebeard
bro?
Is sending you to Dunmore
I need
on
an
important
encore
business, I
to
can't
go
very
again.
well stop you, can I?
Yo, my
At least
flow's
let me provide you
insane.
with some advice and
Still
direction.
hitting like a blow
The
to the
trogs in
brain.
the tunnel are
Feel
extremely
the collision
hostile
happen.
and haven't shown any hesitation
Living
in
this
attacking travellers
ridiculous,
through the tunnel.
meticulous
You
practice.
seem tough
Axis
enough,
lit.
though, so you should
No
probably be
accident.
safe.
Perhaps it is
Directions?
why we go back
If
to
you're going to
back
speak
with
with
this.
Sinir, you'll find him
Trapped
in
within
Karanos.
it.
Make your
Take
way
it
through
back
the
to the
tunnel, and after
clinic.
you come out on the other
That's
side,
infinite.
just keep following the road. It'll
Like
run
the
right
skill
into
that we
Karanos.
use.
Hey!
Right off.
You look like a
beside him
hardy
with a
adventurer.
ski-doo.
If you're planning on
Who
braving
knew?
the past,
We
you suppose
do.
you could bring a package to the inn
Ouija
in
board.
Karanos?
Ready,
You're planning
set,
on
go
stopping
to
at the
see
inn,
the
right?
Lord.
If you make it through the
'Cause
pass,
that's where it'll
you'll
be.
definitely want to take a breather there.
Embarrassingly.
Anyways, bring this to Tannic
Parroting
Frosthammer,
freeze.
the innkeeper's assistant. I
Tearing
can't
them
get through the pass
C's in
myself,
half.
and it'll be days until a
Moving like
mountaineer escort comes through.
Caesar. Proceeding with such ridiculous malfeasance and wrath. A meticulous depiction. Friction caused. Getting applause. Digging in claws. The claws are twisted. Often the applause in this vicious prison system. When does Children's Week end? That's what I have to know. Yeah. Got a massive flow that's composed. Battle axes. Attacking toes. Yeah. Think Monday. Hitting the sink of the runway. Bars. Go hard. Off the mink in the runway. Bars go hard like gunplay. Yo. Marzipan far from the Martian man. The stars don't land. Tomorrow at 12. Yeah, sorrow. Harder to dwell like Zorro. Going down like garbled phrases. Hard to make these starships engage with me. But basically, it gets me embracing these. ADD has got me awakened. But I say, police! Please don't kill me. Feeling beastly, but so filthy. The skill, indeed, has got me willing to breathe and go deeper. Taking over the whole theater and walking taller. Stephen Hawking getting dollars in the Impala. Squalor is all that I call up. Chasing after the stacks, Jason Mask, and may be able to collapse. When I tear them flows, I'm taking it straight to the city of Karanos. Yo, but I'ma try and afford it. Learn how to skin an iron forge quick. With a giant sword, it's hard to escape. I target the greats and Gilbert Godfrey. No killing me. Villainous schemes, fulfilling indeed. What I thought would happen. Not often capping. This guy's level 10. Hopefully he doesn't meet his disheveled end. And this guy is cracked. Psychic. Watching the mind collapse. Leaving him lifeless. Enticing.
What can I do?
What's
Observations.
This? My brother's report. I
Drop
told him
it
to be
like
sparing
the
with the
doctor's
use of the
office.
king's name.
It's all
But
in.
he didn't listen.
It's appalling.
No harm, I suppose,
Calling
though
to
it's
me.
sure to ruffle
Yo,
some feathers
all
in the
in the
Senate.
screen.
Not that those weren't some
And
feathers
that's
that
why
needed
the
ruffling.
rat god is pleased.
Nonetheless, I guess that means that I should send
wait
my
for
report
me
on
to
Iron Forge as
take
well,
off.
but I must admit,
Yo, like a
bit
great
behind.
hog.
Bloody cold.
Riding
Should have some
past
work for
it.
you later.
Poseidon.
Interested?
Lying inside the casket. Basket cases. Lacerations. Perhaps the persuasion is what actually attains greatness. Stains the pavement. Yeah, staying weightless. That's how they knew these. I move like the two-piece. Yo, a noogie with a nug, and I'm growing it. Yo, the poet is sick. Moving with the flow. Oh, so legit. Like Kosovo. Known to eclipse the speed. What ridiculous. Vicious creed. How we speaking, overpowered. Now for half the weekend, yeah, maybe we could relax and then actually peek in and see what's happening to these freaks in the frequent space. Yeah, cerebrals need to taste. Let me get $5 on diesel, babe. What I need to say is that I could put these G's away. Like Jesus pieces, see me decreasing these. Recently, it seems to be that we could flee without running, about to outrun it with the sun covering my eyes, hovering above it, but nothing but improvised rhymes in the I-9. That's where I'm swerving. I'm there determined, derelict, and prepare for the sermon. Determined to make it back, working like a wordsmith with such great raps. ASAP, that's how it's happening. Yo, power packing. That's how cowards act when they attach this. Alacritous actions, twisted fast. Yo, what vicious, classless actions happening. I'm back to it. And I'm quite tired. Might perspire like Michael Myers, tearing off your bicycle tires. And despite the wires, I go like Wi-Fi, sipping on a Mai Tai, quite high, but I might try to go up, yo up. Now I go down, yeah, overpowered with the pronouns, with the pros now. It seems like we're gonna reignite these bars though, with the bizarre flow. Go down bars of garbo. Yo, we avoid the dust devils. Watch your boy adjust the treble and the bass kicks. Yo, rocking like A6. Playing Tamagotchi back in the day with the greatness is what we engage in. Caging children. Yeah, I could slay them, but stay fulfilling. Yo, I stay in the building, blatantly able to break in half the table.
Hey, good.
Yo, I'm practicing
Making a
that,
special purchase?
and I guess I raise
Daylight's
those
burning.
like the queso, and that's the cheese, the nathrezine. Perhaps at last will release those, going bestial with the wrath. Then the souls will collapse. No soldiers, in fact, just getting back with the rhythm intact, attractive, spinning like a cactus. Erasmus to the last rip. That's where it is. It's imperative that when we speak, we parrot this. They stare perplexed. This guy's just Keck W. That's a record under you. Yeah, when the thunder improves the space, moving into awake. but I guess I gotta go to sleep. Yo, I'm not reloading it, you see. Fear and loathing, holding the screen on. I'll be strong, I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully this song doesn't end with this often felt sorrow of losing my character. This is no mistakes. All right, much love, guys. BaronX signing off. Guys, keep the fire alive inside you, my friends. Have a beautiful night. I hope to see you guys next time. All right, peace.